What up, y'all? This is Tracy from Squish, and today we'll be talking about the latest Halloween Horror Nights announcement. Halloween Horror Nights. Halloween Horror Nights. Alright guys, we have another Halloween Horror Nights announcement. It's an original, so don't get too wild. You know, I think it's exciting because every announcement is a further step towards like, hey, we're there. It's here. It's September. You're looking at spooky things. Like, so, you know, I take all of them, licensed or original, very seriously. Now we're coming out with our 5th announcement, which is another original, and it is entitled Face the Brutal Beasts of Yeti, Terror of the Yukon at Halloween Horror Nights. We're deep in the remote tundra of the Yukon. Loggers and trappers seek refuge from the frigid grip of an Arctic blizzard. But out in the darkness, the terror lurks far more dangerous than the deluge of snow and ice. These unfortunate souls have intruded into a territory that is haunted by their worst nightmares. Just when you thought the only thing to fear was the elements, an icy terror will descend over you. Cringe at the trail of blood leading to caves none have lived to see. As you enter the labyrinth of caves, you'll hear the screaming echoes of those who couldn't escape the inevitable. I like that sentence. That's a creepy tight sentence. If you survive long enough to see the end, you're likely to find the remains of those who came before you and meet their same demise. If the cold doesn't get you, they will. I know a lot of people like to, I don't know, you've got the two ends of the spectrum. You get the people that hate the originals and you get the people that love the originals. I will tell you this, that the originals that I did experience, I either hated or loved them. There was none of them that I just liked. I loved the Yeti concept. We talked about the 13th Gate in our last video about Halloween Horror Nights, which is like one of my favorite haunted houses in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And the first, I don't know if they had it, I don't know. I specifically remember the first year we went, they didn't have like it wasn't like a theme throughout the house, but they had one specific room that was icy, Yeti-ish. I specifically remember they had this room and it was, you walked in and you felt the cold. Like it was actually like a chill, like you felt it. Everything was snowy. They had like little snowflakes falling and you had to walk around this big like snowy mammoth. And you had to walk around him. He was huge. He took up the whole big center of the room. You had this very thin path around him that you had to walk. And at the end, like some icy caveman dude like popped out, whatever. Overall, now that I say it, it sounds incredibly cheesy and terrible, but all the elements that like the cold and everything, the snowflake, it's really, really cool. And I've seen, you know, we all know that Halloween Horror Nights, they know how to set a theme. They know how to set a scene to make you feel like you're there, like in The Shining with the whole maze where you're in the snow and whatever. I think this is going to be a really cool house. The Yeti could be one of the tightest costume/props that we could see. Because I say costume/props because I think we're going to see a little bit of both. They say at one point in the description it was like towering over you. So I think there might be one part where maybe you'll have to walk like, you know, through and he'll like come over you as like a big animatronic type prop thing, but they'll probably have like several dudes in like little, you know, gorilla Chewbacca suits looking like the Yeti coming after you, which I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I like all these like themes of like we've got the underwater thing and we've got the snowy ice thing. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I'm excited for this house personally. So this is 5 announcements so far that we have, which means that we have 5 left. Our next one is gonna be a license because we've got 2 licenses and we have now 3 originals. So the next one, you know, is gonna be a lot of hype. We gotta get excited. Sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think we're gonna see. Is it gonna be Scream? Is it gonna be Ghostbusters? Is it gonna be House of a Thousand Corpses? You know, is it just gonna be a room full of farts? Because that's terrifying. Let me know below in the comments what you think about this house. What do you think we're gonna see? What do you think props and effects they're gonna incorporate? I think it's gonna be a really cool one. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll catch you nerds later.